you hurt me so much. Too many times you said it was over.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. He'll be the Nets off the tip. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The guard set is Irving and Curry. Durant is out there with Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the 5. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat grade could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
They set the pick. Here's KD, and then Durant with the dunk.
Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Matthews against Curry. Holiday with the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Irving down low. Simmons. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
A really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on-target pass. We've seen that before.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Here's Giannis. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
KD's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Now, here is Irving. To the middle, here's Simmons. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Bucks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Middleton hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
That's good from Irving.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
He gets that one.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Here's Claxton, outside for Durant. And Curry has it in the corner. Simmons dishes to KD. 4 on the clock. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Here's Matthews. Comes up empty down low.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's KD. It doesn't go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Holiday surveying the floor. And Lopez has it in the corner. Simmons pulls it in. Nets leading by 4. From deep. Can't hit that one. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. To the inside. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Giannis.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Now here's Durant. Basket good. Durant's got 6 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Allen's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. And a new group in for the Nets. O'Neal's checked in for Simmons. T.J. Warren comes in for Kevin Durant. Joe Harris is checked in for Curry. That's Mills in for Irving. Now here's Mills. Kicks to Warren. O'Neal with it. From outside, off the mark. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Right side Hill. The rebound by the Nets. And here's Mills. Over in the corner, Warren. And Mills kicks to O'Neal. On the wing, Harris. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, catch and shoot. Is that Joe Harris's specialty? I think it is.
Bucks trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hill. It's hauled in by Claxton. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. O'Neal passes to Mills, and there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Tries the spin move. Back to Mills. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Stolen by Warren. And so it's Brooklyn. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Fans, please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Day.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. KD says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. Now, here's Irving. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And here's Warren for 3. He doesn't hit that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And Kevin Durant has talked about the Big 15 for the Nets. But Doris, depth has been a concern.
Yes, but Kevin, give Kevin Durant credit because he understands that he cannot win a championship by himself. An organization has got to manage payroll with big contracts and then find bargain role players. It's going to be a key to achieving their goals.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Durant's checked in.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
Irving against Holiday. Giannis is double. Out to the wing. Here's Lopez. Second chance shot. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Holiday.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee on D. Here's KD. Count it. KD's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Here's Irving. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
Giannis outside. Giannis dunks it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Irving against Holiday. Outside, KD. Crosses over, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
Now, here's Warren. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the pass to Sumner. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Allen. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bucks trail by 12. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis. Just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
The drive by KD. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
.149 left in the first half of basketball. Brooklyn with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 6 points for Ben Simmons. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. 11-point game. Timeout called the Bucks. Changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant. O'Neal comes in for Ben Simmons. Joe Harris is checked in for Warren. And Thomas subbed in for Curry. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut to just 9 on the basket for Middleton.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
On the wing, Harris shoots over Matthews, releases from the wing and drills it. Harris has got 5. The Bucks have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Allen. Latrey. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets leading by 11. And Thomas has it in the corner. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Offensive rebound. Here's Middleton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And if you foul Middleton in the act, you may as well chalk the point up. He's always been a very consistent free throw shooter.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Sumner kicks to Harris. Drills the three-pointer. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is exactly why Joe Harris is in the league. That accuracy from three-point range is really astonishing.
Outside Hill. Fires from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be... With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Setting the floor for the Nets. The guard set is Irving and Curry. Ben Simmons is out there with Durant, and it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes, rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Irving against Howard. And here's KD for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Durant's got 16.
Kevin Durant knows exactly where his scoring opportunities come from, and he is capitalizing right now.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a Net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Really not easy to stick with Brook Lopez in the screen and roll. This guy fantastic moving after the screen.
Outside for Simmons. Pass to Irving. Outside, KD. Shot clock at 6. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
It doesn't matter the zip code. Kevin Durant, when he steps over the half-court line, is in his trigger range. My goodness.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 13. Back to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Irving. Outside for Simmons. Durant for 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Outside Irving. Durant against Middleton. And again, it's Kevin Durant. And now 24 points for Kevin Durant.
A little bit of finesse against the physicality. Kevin Durant doing work.
Holiday sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Giannis with another miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Wesley Matthews. And the Nets also making a change. Mills is checked in, and Durant gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A different look for Milwaukee. Allen comes in for Brook Lopez. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. And then for Brooklyn, O'Neal's checked in for Simmons. Warren comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Harris subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here is Hill. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Portis can't get it to go. And it's Warren with the ball for Brooklyn. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Connaughton. Can they get it? And Durant sends it back.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
And the basket by Harris.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Allen. Spins. For 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Durant. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, at close range, you can see KD adjust his touch perfectly. Just enough power on that interior shot.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Now here is Hill. Middleton for 3. That one, no good. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. They double-team KD. Outside Warren. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Middleton right side. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The three from Mills. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Carter. Bobby Portis out there with Ibaka. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Hill in at the point guard position. And Milwaukee has possession. Following the bucket by the Nets. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
That's a tough break there. If there is any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
And Mills kicks to Thomas. Mills passes to Sumner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Sumner's got his first points of the game.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Hill passes to Ingles. Ibaka with the screen on Thomas. Down low, lets it go. It's Ibaka. That time on the assist from Ingles.
You know, it's never clear what Joe Ingles is thinking. The unpredictability of what he accomplishes in pick and roll is something special.
Here's Sumner. KD on the wing. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. KD's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Now here's Durant. George Hill missing his last shot. Durant kicks to Mills. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Amongst the best in the league once he gets in rhythm. And in a catch and shoot, that's Patty's game to a T.
Now here's Portis. Passes to Ingles. Fires for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 6th rebound on the night. Over Ibaka. A fader. No good from Durant.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Hill against Thomas. The wide open look here for Ingles. Milwaukee the rebound. Ibaka, no luck. For Brooklyn, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Here's Thomas. Got a piece of it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Matthews comes in for Carter, and a change for the Nets. Simmons is checked in. The 3 from Mills. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the pass to Hill. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Sumner. And the Nets miss again. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Hill against Thomas. Back to Matthews to end the cold streak. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Simmons following the bucket by the Bucks. Good on the bucket.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Brooklyn's gone 1-3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons, and he slams it down right on top of Bobby Portis.
Yeah, Ben Simmons has the basketball on a string. How about that move, folks? Look out.
The Bucks have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Antetokounmpo, and the layup falls.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by Matthews. There's the three, and Patrick Mills gets the three.
The sweet spot, the comfort zone for Patty Mills.
Giannis passes to Portis. The 9-foot shot, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kevin Durant.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Ingles after Ben Simmons' bucket. Ingles dishes to Hill. Giannis sets a screen for Hill. To the inside. And
Goodness. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
outside for Simmons. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Nicholas Claxton, second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, George Hill. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The leadership that George Hill offers is invaluable. This guy is a phenomenal floor general.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Well, this one is winding down now. Brooklyn can watch the clock run out. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for.
One of the best parts about Patty Mills is his adaptability to the club's needs. You need him to come off the bench and be that leader on the second team, he can do that. You need him to be a spot starter, he can do that as well. He is about team first.
Thomas against Connaughton. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. Just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.